Looking ahead to Boxing Day now, what sort of challenge do Hartlepool present?
Hartlepool are a good side. I've watched them twice now, and I know Mitch has watched them from the early days of when they come into the league and they weren't getting some good results, but his reports were saying that they're a good side playing really well and the results will change, and obviously that's come to fruition. They've got a lot of very good young players. They play a very attractive style of play in terms of ball retention and passing the ball, so at times on Boxing Day it might get difficult for us in terms of possession wise. But we're operating now with two lads up front. It's something we're going to stick with for the foreseeable future. What's the foreseeable future? Starting the game on Thursday against Hartlepool, and what we hopefully can create in clear-cut chances. We might suffer a bit in possession, but certainly within the game we can adapt. Hartlepool, a very bright young side, as I say. He'll come here and he'll really enjoy being here because it's a lovely stadium to play in. Pitch is holding up quite well. We look forward to an entertaining game. Hopefully we get a bumper crowd and we can send our supporters home with a win. And obviously if you win we stay top, and it seems to excite everyone.
Talked about bumper crowd. Just finally, what's your message to fans to encourage them to get down here for, obviously to see the table topping side on Boxing Day?
I just think our fans have been good all year. We've had great support home and away, and what we do learn, and I think the supporters know now, because over the last few years we've had a promotion, we've had a relegation, we've been to Wembley. I think supporters know that it is a roller coaster. What you must do, I think, for good supporters is show your support to your team when they need it most. We don't need their support most at the minute because we're top. We've just won a couple of games on the sprint, so everyone's confidence levels are back and everyone's flying. When we do have them little dips, we need them badly. And what the supporters do to us is can give us a lift, and I know they need a lift off us now and again. We had good support at Exeter on Friday night and they travelled home happy. Hopefully we'll get a bumper crowd on Thursday, I apologise. And they can, at times when we need them, give us that lift to see us home. There's 23 league games to go. There's a lot more league games to go, than that. There's 25, isn't it? 21 we've played. So there's a lot more bumps and bruises along the way. Certainly what we learn that we're not going to win every game. We're going to have disappointing times at home. We're going to have disappointing times away from home. But if we can stick together and see it out properly, I'm sure we can all achieve what we all want, which is promotion at the end of the season.